Okay, so this is my second try of doing video. My wife interrupted me the last time, but anyways, this is on my 75-gallon tank, and I did want to show the babies. I've got a bunch of Bashardi fry. I think I said it right, but anyways, my main topic today is going to be planted tank. I know there's a lot of people that are against cichlids with plants, and there's a select few plants that you can actually use for your cichlid tanks that the cichlids won't eat. I have no idea why they won't eat it, but they won't eat it. So anyways, this one right here with the leaves sticking out, that's Anubis, whatever they call it. Those are great. I got Java ferns right there, two different types of Java fern. And then I got Java moss, which I think it's dying because I left it out overnight, no water, so I think it dried out on me. But anyways, I'll get some more of that and try it again. But I've had the Java ferns for 4 to 6 months now. The cichlids are doing great with it. And like I said, the cichlids won't eat it. If you're wondering why I got actual real coral in there, it's because I'm trying to get my pH levels up. I also got that power head off of eBay for $10. It's 210 gallons per hour. I took a water bottle, cut out the cap so it fit down in there, put a little screen on it under the cap, drilled a bunch of holes in the bottle itself, and then pretty much put crushed coral in that. I've got crushed coral in my canister filter, so I also got that on eBay. That was I think $68, and it's rated up to 110 gallons. So, but the reason why I'm doing that is because my pH level is down. I don't have enough filtration in here, I guess, because my water was looking pretty cloudy. I need to get a UV sterilizer, but I'm still waiting on my stupid tax return. Another thing I wanted to talk about was picking your cichlids. These guys right here, the frontosas, there's certain cichlids that I don't recommend putting in a tank with them, and the main one is Mbunas. They fight. I had to get rid of a Mbuna that I had because it was always fighting with them. I actually lost one of my frontosas. I cannot find him anywhere. I've taken everything out of my tank and nothing, so I've looked around my tank on the floor, nothing. I do have three different types of algae eaters. I've I got two different types of pleco. I got the albino bristlenose. I got two of them. I got a little tiny one in here somewhere. And then I got this guy. That is a butterfly pleco. Another fish I don't recommend for a cichlid tank is one of them algae eaters. It's a Japanese algae eater, and they attack the fish. I have to find some way to get rid of them, so I'll probably give them away or something. But anyways, the fish love it, and when you get your pH right, your temperature right, you're doing weekly water changes, your fish will be happy. Just because you got a tank and they're not fighting and stuff like that doesn't mean they're happy. I mean, fish can be really active and still be unhappy. So I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that are mixing their Africans with their South Americans, and that is a really big no-no. I mean, you're talking about World War III with cichlids, and it's not gonna be good. One of my buddies bought blue rams and threw in with his African cichlids, and I told him that he just wasted his money because they weren't gonna last, and they didn't. So he was really upset that I got to throw in a "I told you so." But I got the Dolphins here. I actually got those from Walmart. The real name is Maury. Got them from Walmart. I got two Julies in here. Got that guy right there, and then a smaller one that's somewhere around in here. My sulfur head. The sulfur head is the one back there, the blue with the yellow head. This one is a German red. For some reason its color won't come out. Got my OB Peacock right there. I've got a Sunshine Peacock that I just picked up. And then I've got a red shoulder in here, one of the ones that I had bred. Right there's my other little albino bristle nose. But right there he is. That's the Sunshine back there. Actually, my wife walking behind me, so I don't like talking how she's walking, so. But anyways, this is my tank. If you guys have any questions about African cichlids, I've been doing this for a long time, and I can tell you what you want to know about them. Only if they're African. I'm not into the South American cichlids. I'm not into tetras, not into goldfish. So I don't really talk about other fish other than my cichlids. the Bishardi that are in my other tank, and they are a pain in the ass. If you get a breeding pair and you have like 3 or 4 Bishardis in the tank, they all stick together. So if they start breeding, as soon as they lay the eggs, they're all of them are grouped together and stay there and look after the eggs. Will not let any other fish near it. If the other fish comes near it, it will attack. I was arguing with a guy on Facebook about it because he tried to tell me that his doesn't do that. I'm like, and if you look them up on Wikipedia, their breeding habits, they do the same thing in the wild. So I don't know why his wouldn't do it in his own tank, but they did it in mine, so don't really care. But anyways, like I said, if you guys have any questions about breeding or anything else, let me know. Send me a private message. Leave a comment. It doesn't matter. I don't care about likes. I don't care about anything else. Subscribing to my channel, because I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the hobby. So I will see you guys again soon, and hopefully my next video will be on my new car. So if you guys like hot rods, stuff like that. My Mustang got totaled by a drunk driver about a month and a half ago, so I'm still waiting on getting a new car. Can't afford anything until I get my tax return back, and I haven't got that back, and it's June already. So I will see you guys around.